On a quiet evening, when the golden sun slowly disappeared behind the hills, the sky began to sparkle with tiny stars. The moon rose high into the night, shining softly over the world. Deep inside the sleepy forest lived a tiny white bunny named Mimi. Every night, while all the other animals were getting ready for bed, Mimi had one very special job. She helped everyone have sweet dreams. Before bedtime, Mimi packed her little blue backpack. Inside, she placed a pinch of stardust, a tiny lavender flower, a soft owl feather, and one glowing golden dream star. "Time to visit my friends," Mimi whispered with a smile. Off she hopped. Hop, hop, hop. The first house belonged to Oliver the owl. Oliver looked worried. "I've been reading all day," he yawned. "My eyes are tired, but I can't fall asleep." Mimi gently sprinkled a little stardust over Oliver's nest. The stars twinkled. Oliver closed his eyes. Soon he was dreaming about flying through fluffy clouds. "Good night, Oliver," whispered Mimi. Next she visited Bella the Bear Cub. Bella hugged her favorite blanket. "I'm scared of the dark," she whispered. Mimi smiled kindly. "The dark isn't empty," she said softly. "It's filled with friendly stars watching over you." She opened Bella's window just a little. The moonlight danced across the room. The stars blinked gently. Bella smiled. "They're beautiful." She cuddled her blanket and drifted into a peaceful sleep. Farther down the forest path lived Freddy the Fox. Freddy couldn't stop thinking. "I keep remembering all the things I forgot today." Mimi handed him the soft owl feather. "Take one deep breath." Freddy breathed in and slowly breathed out. Again, in, out. Soon his thoughts became quiet. His eyelids grew heavy. Within moments, Freddy was peacefully asleep. As Mimi continued hopping through the forest, she noticed someone crying. It was Pip, the little hedgehog. "My favorite acorn is missing." Pip sniffled. "I can't sleep without it." Mimi searched carefully beneath the leaves, under a big mushroom, behind a tiny rock, near an old tree stump. There it was. The little acorn. Pip smiled from ear to ear. "Thank you." He curled into a tiny ball and quickly fell asleep. Only one golden dream star remained inside Mimi's backpack. "I wonder who needs this most," she wondered. Just then, she heard a tiny squeak. It was Nibbles the mouse. "I've never seen the stars before," he said. "I always stay inside because I'm afraid." Mimi gently held his tiny paw. Together, they stepped outside. Above them stretched a sky full of thousands of sparkling stars. The moon smiled warmly. "It's beautiful," whispered Nibbles. Mimi placed the glowing dream star beside him. "It will remind you that you're never alone." Nibbles smiled and closed his eyes. The forest had become very quiet. The crickets sang their gentle bedtime song. The leaves whispered softly in the breeze. The river hummed a sleepy tune. Every animal was peacefully dreaming. Only Mimi remained awake. She looked up at the shining moon. "I think everyone is asleep now." The moon smiled. "You've done a wonderful job." Mimi yawned. She hopped back to her tiny burrow beneath the old oak tree. She placed her empty backpack beside her cozy bed. She pulled up her fluffy blanket. She hugged her favorite little pillow. Outside, the stars continued twinkling. The gentle wind whispered through the trees. The forest slept peacefully under the silver moonlight. Mimi closed her eyes. She dreamed of rainbows, fluffy clouds, laughing animals, and kind friends. And somewhere high above, the moon watched over every child, every bunny, every bird, and every little dream. It was a calm, safe, and peaceful night. Good night, little one. Sleep well. Dream sweet dreams, and remember, tomorrow is another beautiful adventure waiting just for you.